everybody, I'm Bring the Rain, and we're back with another MTG Arena video. It is Friday, so you know what that means. My videos for Friday are going to continue to be MTG Arena for now because I need practice and because there's a lot of stuff that I want to play. So I hope you're enjoying these. Last week's video was pretty awesome. I'm glad that I got the Lorehold deck I've been working on to come through for me. Hopefully definitely saved the day. So I'm going to continue playing that Lorehold deck, but I've got a lot of interest in this Silver Quill aggro control that I've put together. It's got Professor Onyx, Blot Out the Sky, Blood on the Snow. This seems like it's going to be a really fun deck to play, so I want to play it over the weekend and throughout the week. I actually played some in-person MTG with the family. My son and my wife play with me. But I played a few games of Commander, and I have a Silver Quill Commander deck. It's the pre-built one that you can buy, but I edited it and added a bunch of stuff to it. Edited. However, you know what I'm talking about. So I made some of those changes, and it was a lot of fun to play. I ended the game with like a bunch of 4/4 angel tokens and a bunch of other nonsense. And it was incredible. So I had a lot of fun. I want to try that out. I have this Prismari mid-range that I was working on as well. I actually built this on paper. The only thing that I don't have is Rowan. But I switched out Rowan for the Scions, the Royal Scions. So I'm going to get these in there when I have it. This was pretty fun. But in this one, I have the 4 Torrent Sculptors. And the one that I have in paper is kind of built around that. But we're not going to talk about that right now. We're going to leave that one be. So I'm going to play a couple of games and try to just grind out some XP. And just see what happens. We're going to start with Lorehold, and we're going to go standard just to find a couple matches and see how this one plays out. One thing you might notice is the camera's different. I've got a little bit of a different setup. If you saw my stream on Wednesday night, then you know that some things definitely changed. I had to rearrange my entire office, so I moved some stuff around. So let's see. Blood Age General seems good. That guy's good to get out quick. This is a really good starting hand. I'm going to keep it. So, yeah, I'm much happier with this setup. You can see me better. I have more of a chance to do stuff around the walls. So I'm digging it. Next to combat. Oh, this is weird. Why do I always do that? So I'm going to do Fury, Calm Snarl, show the planes, submit 1. Can't do anything turn 1, but I'll get that Blood Age. Ooh, I should probably drop Rally the Ranks first. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop the planes that he saw, then drop Rally the Ranks, and then I'm gonna call Spirit. He's gonna have something. At least he can carry it. Not bad. So now I'll drop another Fury Calm Snarl. I'll show the other planes. Let's do Venerable Warsinger. So now he's a 4/4 with Vigilance and Trample. So that's nasty. He's going to have to do something to get rid of it. Cool. Sounds good. So now I'm going to drop the planes that I saw. And I can do this. Drop this. Then I'll drop Blood Age General. Gives me a 2/2. Swing with this guy. It's going to trample. Yep, 4 to the dome. This was an incredible starting hand, but he's playing green, so it can get away from me really quick. Really quick. We're going to hopefully hold the line here. That guy seems good. Wandering Archaic. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, I may pay 2 if I don't copy it, okay? It's only 3 damage. and then learn, and I don't know what I have. It's just an avatar. It's just an avatar. So he gets to copy it. You may copy that spell, choose new targets for the copy. Alright. Here. 2 attackers. I have to wait and see what's going on. I don't know what this person's going to do. He can't block the 2 in the air. He's not going to block? Alright. Might as well activate his ability here. And then we'll be done. I'll end my turn. That Wandering Archaic's actually not a bad card. Gigantosaurus, resolve. He can't attack with it, but he can swing with the 4/4. Okay, so I can drop a Venerable Warsinger. But I can't afford to pay for it. So that's not an instant or sorcery, but I can do this. I'm going to put it on this. Yeah, resolve. I mean, he can learn. He's probably going to go ahead and put it on there. Yep, resolve all. And I don't know if he has anything to learn from. Okay, sounds good. Decline. So next to combat, I'm gonna throw everything. So nope, I'm actually just going to attack here in the air. 1 attacker here. Activate its ability. Target here. 4 damage. Now, he's going to try and probably swing or do something nuts, but we'll see what I get when I draw. And maybe I can still pull this one out. It's kind of hairy, and it looks that way just because he's got an 11/11 on the field, but it doesn't have trample. When Rootless You dies, search your library for a creature card with toughness 6 or greater. I'll take it. Hit me for 11. I'm fine with it. Alright, drop this. I'm gonna kill him in the air. Two damage. Yep. That was it. That setup was really, really good, but when he dropped the Wandering Archaic, it definitely did what he put it in that deck to do. I feel like that card stopped me from wanting to play any instants or sorceries, especially all my own guys. I went ahead and played the other one because in my mind I was going to have enough mana to pay 2 so he couldn't copy it. I was going to be able to do anything else for the turn, but it gave me a counter to be able to get over his head and deal some damage. So, not too bad. Let's jump into another match. Plains, Mountain, Guiding Voice, Rally the Ranks, Lorehold, Excavation. That's pretty good to start with, but I've only got 2 lands. And I'm going to have to hope. I'm going to hope for another one. I'll keep 7. He's going to go first, so I'll draw. It's much better in this position, but I very rarely mulligan. I'm one of those players that thinks that when I mulligan, no matter what I get after that, it's not going to be as good. That's cool. He's got a little pet. Probably, see, I don't know if I can start with. Alright, 2 Hofreys? That's bad. That's bad. I don't need 2 Hofreys at the beginning of the game. Yep. Every card's going to be playing that. Submit, so we're going to do Lorehold Excavation. What was that? Lorehold Command? It's not bad. Leafkin Avenger. I have got to do something, though, quick, because this is going to be nasty. I'll drop Venerable Warsinger. 3/3. So he can tap for what? Tap for 1 green. Okay, so he's playing almost an identical red-green beatdown to the one I have. So I got to do something about these guys. So he played this for 1. So 1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh, gotcha. Well, that was nasty. We're going to do Rally the Ranks. Spirit. Here. Boom. Spirit Summoning. No attacks. I should have. He doesn't tap to attack. He's got Vigilance, and I should have done it. Darn it. I should have done it. This is a learning opportunity. Oh my goodness. He's just got huge dudes. I don't have a Doom Scar or anything. Nasty. I'm in trouble. Is there a way for... I don't know how to... Yeah. Spirit Summoning becomes a 4/3. Yep, that's nasty. He's going to run right over me. Maybe I don't have enough removal in here. I wonder if I can put some stuff in here, like an instant or sorcery. Well, I'm going to block there. It doesn't matter. Yep, that was it. You can't do anything against red-green beatdown, man. That stuff is so fast, there's no way I'm going to be able. No way I'm going to be able to beat that. So I wonder if... there's a way. Let me look and see what I've got. Let's edit here. Edit. So the cards so far that do not help me are... this guy doesn't really help. And I need to do a search that says exile. Exile target creature an opponent controls. That player may put a permanent card from their hand to the battlefield. I don't want to do that. So this is Divine Gambit. That's Divine Gambit. Exile card from your graveyard. Banish, that's an enchantment. I don't really want an enchantment. So exile target tap creature. That doesn't help me. That's not going to help either because it's a lesson. Semester's End. Nope. I'm thinking exile, you know, I could exile target permanent or whatever. Kind of like, Swords to Plowshares? Something like that. Which wasn't remade, so... And anything else is just going to be... There's no way for me to handle that. I cannot get the... I cannot get enough damage out for that big, like the 4/4 dudes and the 5/5 guy. This would work if it wasn't an enchantment. I need something like an instant or sorcery that I can exile from my graveyard. So I can exile it from the graveyard if I need to. So let's go to craft. What can I craft with it? Charming Priest. He's a great card. What do I have here? I have 2 uncommon and 31 common. So, exile target creature. That's not horrible. Divine Gambit. Yeah. Flicker of Fate. Nope, don't want that. I'm looking really quick. I'm sorry to keep you guys here, but I'm going to look through real quick. Elite Spellbinder would work really well, but it's a creature. Reduced to memory, I already have. Blade Banish. That is perfectly what I'm looking for, but it costs so much. You know what? I'll worry about this off camera. So we'll go back. I'm going to play one more match with the Lorehold Spirits. Then I'm going to switch over to the Silver Quill aggro because I really want to jump into that. So Red Green Beatdown. I don't have enough removal. So we've got Rip Apart. Fury Carm Snarl is pretty good. I got a 1-drop here, which this might be coming out of here, but I think what I want to do is get Skyclave Apparition in here. Because if I can get Skyclave Apparition in here, it's a spirit and it gets rid of stuff for me. So that works for me. Let's do here, and then I'll learn, I'll attack. Oh, those are some baller sleeves, man. I need those. Can you get those today? I want to check the store. Alright, so we're running with a removal deck. Running with removal. You got another eliminate for me? Awesome. They could murder it or something. They have something in their hand. Take action. Okay. It's a 2-2. I don't know how it's a 2-2. Death Touch and Mutate. I'm not really worried about Mutate. We'll go here. We're going to do 3 damage here. Then I'm going to drop this guy. Then I'll attack. This is pretty good. It's pretty good as an aggro deck. I like it. The Blood Age General will come in handy. Oh, Rally the Ranks is what's pumping everything up. It's my own card. I don't even know what I'm doing. How do I even play this game? Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's gonna... Okay. So this is obviously Black Blue Mutate. Whenever this creature mutates, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay. So I'm going to do Spirit Summoning here. Next to combat, I'm going to go boom, boom. He can figure out who's going to block. Yep. Here, activate ability, here. Gotcha. Well, he comes back. He comes back. So he's got combat tricks in his hand, which is totally fine. I need to draw a land next turn because if I do that, then I can drop Lorehold Command and do. Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, that's fine, because if you tap my dudes and swing at me, you're completely open on your next turn. I'm fine with it. Go ahead and tap my dudes down. Mm-hmm. Oh, they don't untap. Okay. And how did he get a... Oh, and lifelink? But it doesn't have... That's fucked up. That's the fucked up part right there. That's really messed up. Okay, so... 3-2 speedster token. Creatures you get +1/+0 and gain indestructible and haste. 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life. Sacrifice a permanent and then draw 2 cards. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do here. That was... We're in another situation where I need removal right now and I don't have it. Which is nasty. Skyclave Apparition would come in handy at this point. I'd be able to drop something and get this big dude out of the way. Even though I beat him down to 7 life, he's going to win with this card. I'm going to have to drop something. I have to end my turn, bro. There's nothing I can do. That's nasty. This is just nasty. Holding combat tricks or something. What? 6 for a 7/7 with flash. Can't be blocked this turn. Exile cards from an opponent graveyard. Sacrifice a swamp, gain a life and draw a card. That's nasty. It's absolutely nasty. Absolutely nasty. So two games in a row, I'm going to lose. Now, 2 games in a row, I'll lose to... he's going to gain another 10 and be at 27. This is absolutely gross. Absolutely gross. Absolutely. So all I'm going to be doing is blocking until... See, this is what I don't know. I don't know how to throw the game. Play this. Let's get a sacrifice permanent and draw 2 cards. And then I'll sacrifice it and draw 2 cards. And next, no attacks. End turn. This is bad news for me, guys. Bad news bears. You gain 1 life. Resolve it. I don't have anything I can do. He's a 28. I got him down to 7. This is ridiculous. Or got him or her down to 7. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm not going to block it. I'll just take it and be at 3 because there's nothing I can do. I can't do 38. Pass the turn. Let's see how he's going to gain a life. Resolve. We're going to pass. And I'm going to pass. No blocks. I'll take the damage. Pass. Done. So, 2 games in a row where I've needed removal. Removal could have saved me and won the game, and I did not have it. So I need to do some research to find out exactly what I'm going to put in this deck to help me there. And I was, in this video, going to try and play the Silver Quill deck, but I think I'm going to hold off on that because needing to fill this slot is actually bothering me enough that I want to research it and figure out what I can use. So this makes a great stopping point for the video. Lorehold, pretty good. I still enjoy the deck. I don't hate it. But losing 2 times in a row because I didn't have any removal, I mean, I had cards in my hand that I felt were kind of dead. I could have much better used a removal spell or something different in that slot to help me out. So this is just the point of Magic, though. You've got to learn, you've got to evolve, you've got to figure out what your options are. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm thinking that my answer is Skyclave Apparition. I think that I can drop it. It's going to give me some body. I can get rid of their dudes. It's 3 mana. And coming in at 3 mana with, like being like removal, swords to plowshares or something on a stick, that is worth it to me. So I'm going to look into it. But thank you for checking out this video. If you have any suggestions for me, please go ahead and put them in the comments down below. I'll be more than happy to check those out. And what would you have done in these situations? Let me know, because I'm always willing to learn. But that's going to do it for me, guys. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Later.